somebody dying. Like literally somebody's murdering somebody. And you're like, why are people murdering people?
Like, why can't we be friends?
Like literally.
Hey friends, welcome back to the C&T Review.
This is where we review anything from food to fashion and everything in between.
Since you saw the title and clicked on the video, you already know what we're about to get into. But before we go any further, we must ask something so pressing to us. We must ask something of you. Can you please subscribe to our channel? That would be like so great.
Just hit that. Just
press the button.
Just
right. And while you're over there, like right to the right of that is this little bell. Like click on that too. You'll love it. It's good. Just click on it. So that way you can be notified every time we drop a video, which is weekly. So
every Thursday. Yes, sirree. And so today we are going to play another game. And honestly, since this has kind of turned into a Disney Stan account,
yes, it has.
It's going to be a Disney game. So, or this is going to be Disney based. So you know what? Right. Why wouldn't it be at this point?
We're just fully committing to it now.
We're just fully committed to the fact that Disney should just sponsor us. So we're just going to go full in.
Give us a show or something. Like, hit us up.
Full in. Hit us up, Disney. All right. So today, though, the last game we played, I was in the hot seat.
Mm-hmm.
And I did okay. I did okay. This time, it is Chloe's turn to be in the hot seat. Chloe, are you ready?
I'm ready as I'm ever going to be.
You know what? Praise the Lord. You know what? That's the only thing that matters. Ready as you're ever going to be. Fake it till you make it, right?
Yeah.
So today, the Disney challenge that we're going to do is actually the Disney Origin Challenge. So what I'm going to do is read a story that a popular Disney movie was based on.
Okay.
And I'm going to see if Chloe can guess what Disney movie that is. So I'm going to read a little origin story and see if she can be like, oh yeah, that movie was based on that. See if she can get into it. You ready, Chloe?
Okay. Yes.
All right. Let's just do this. Dun dun dun. All right. The first origin story.
Okay.
A prince gets a princess pregnant and then believes because he is already married. When the princess wakes up, she wakes up not by a kiss, but by the birth of her twins. Her and her children and then go to the palace, and the princess' wife tries to kill them. But the king ends up stopping her and allows the prince to marry this princess, essentially the prince who raped her.
That got so quickly.
Dark.
Oh my god. So I'm going to go with my first mime. And then it's Snow White.
No.
Okay, the other one. Say no.
No, you can. Okay, you can get a second guess.
All right, my second guess is Sleeping Beauty.
Yes, Sleeping Beauty.
Okay, I knew somebody was sleeping.
Was it the waking up in the kiss thing?
No, because I mean Snow White woke up to a kiss as well, so that's why I remembered. I think she was like somehow she was in the forest, but she got raped by somebody. It's a different story. It's even worse. She was so after she got put to sleep, she got raped in the forest, and I think she also woke up pregnant, which is awkward. So, okay, these Disney films are sad.
This may take I'm hoping that this doesn't ruin anybody's perception of Disney.
Right.
But
sorry, friends.
Disney really has taken these stories and kind of made them happy.
Yeah, but they appreciate that.
They're not exact. I'm not gonna say they're exactly the best. You know what I mean? So, ready? Good job, Chloe. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
It was like took a left turn for real. Okay.
You said it took a left turn for real.
Yes.
All right. So this is based on a fairy tale by the Brothers Grimm, which a lot of these are. Right. Okay. A witch finds out about this princess and her prince. And you're probably going to get this. This is really easy, Chloe. If you don't get this.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to get it.
Everybody in the world. Okay.
Yes, you're going to get it. It's very hard to describe this without getting it, right?
Okay.
So the witch finds out about the prince and her princess because the prince has been visiting the princess secretly at night. And, they fall in love and stuff like that. She cuts off the hair and then goes out the window. When the prince is confronted by her, He jumps out the window and is blinded when he lands on thorns. He eventually finds the princess, and she heals him with her tears.
With her tears, That's Rapunzel.
Yes, you knew that from the cutting of the hair.
Yeah, it was the hair. I was like, oh.
It was very. I think it's very easy. I think to get it from that. You're just like, okay.
Especially because that storyline, like, they went like that direction and into the woods, so that actually happened. I mean, he didn't jump out the. Well, he did something and a witch made him like fall into thorns and he lost his sight and she healed him with her tears. And I was like, oh, yeah.
That's totally that. That's definitely that.
Yes. Rapunzel.
Okay. Good job. Okay. I'll give you 1.5. Because you kind of didn't get the first one, but I gave you a second guess. And you got it the second time. So 1.5.
Okay.
We're good.
Cool. All right. Cool things. I'll take
it. Number 3. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. The main character, fails to save the main girl and unwittingly turns her into the police and watches on as she is hanged. And then he goes to her grave where he refuses to leave until he starves to death. And they go forward a few years and her grave is open. They both of their skeletons are fine, but when they try to separate them, they turn to dust.
What the heck are you talking? What is happening? Okay,
that's dark. That's dark.
That is dark, and it came out of my field, so I don't even know what's going on.
I will say this: it is very, very, very different than
the original drawing.
It is quite.
I mean, than Disney's.
Yeah, it is quite different. I think than the Disney one.
Wow, okay.
So he was, yeah, so he fails to save her. So they think of no, because in the original, so in the Disney version, think of someone that saves someone.
That's like
from a crowd, okay, think about it like this, right? Think of the Disney movie.
Okay.
That legit, like the girl, the main chick, she is literally in front of a whole crowd of people and they're like bashing on her and like she's kind of tied up.
So like Hunchback, another one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So the thing is, he fails to save her, and he has to watch her be hanged.
What? That is terrible. It's already a dark movie. How y'all make it?
Yeah, and then he goes to her grave and refuses to leave until he starves to death, and then it kind of gets darker from there.
That's really sad.
Oh my God!
R.I.P. to Esmeralda and
Quasimodo. R.I.P. R.I.P. I mean, that was like really kind of depressing a little bit.
That was like what?
Yes. But it's okay. That's okay.
Whew, goodness, I'm sad over here. Okay.
Well, a lot of these stories, when I was like really doing research on this, a lot of these stories are so dark. Disney really put their Disney magic on these stories because
for real.
A lot of these stories, like with Cinderella, like when the sisters were trying to fit into the glass slipper, the stepmother told them to cut off their toes.
Yeah, because they did that in Into the Woods, and Cinderella's bird friend came out and plucked out their eyes.
Yeah, but even so the crazy thing is, even with Frozen is based on the Snow Queen. And she has like this magic mirror that basically, when you look inside of it, it reveals the darkest parts of you and makes you act out your darkest desires. They actually do that in Once Upon a Time. We're talking about Once Upon a Time again. That's the story, the Snow Queen and Once Upon a Time is based on the original story.
Oh wow!
Remember they have
giving spoilers.
Sorry, if you didn't see it, sorry, but yes. So they do, but I do think Once Upon a Time does do that. Some of their stories, they kind of go back to the original storyline and not the Disney version sometimes. But these stories are really dark. All right, but we have one bonus, right? You can make up for that last dark one.
Okay.
But it's still kind of dark, but it's okay.
Okay. Okay.
It's darkish. You ready?
Okay.
All right, one more. Your last one. And this character kills the murderous tiger Shere Khan and then discovers that his biological parents have been captured by a village of farmers. With the help of the wolves and the elephants, he destroys the village and kills its inhabitants. Later, he has to escape because the inhabitants believe him to be an evil spirit. He finally finds peace in a village governed by England.
So that has to obviously be Jungle Book. But
yes.
What's his name? Mowgli?
Yes, yes.
That's so sad. It's not as bad as the last one, but it's still sad.
A lot of the major stories are like somebody dying, like literally somebody's murdering somebody, and you're like, why are people murdering people?
Like, why can't we be friends?
Like literally,
like this?
Yes. In every story, it was just like, oh, okay, somebody got murdered again. Got it. And here we are. Here we stand.
Oh my god.
Yes. Let us know.
Yeah, well.
Let us know if you got any of those in the comments.
Yes, please. Help me out. Let me know what y'all think. Are you guys sad now too?
Have we ruined your day today? I'm sorry.
Oh,
we apologize.
Go watch one of our other videos. They're much more happy.
Go watch our last challenge. It's much more like fun and lighthearted. I mean, kind of. Yes. I didn't get sad in that one because I didn't do that good. But go watch another one of our videos. Make you feel happy and just happy on the inside because, you know, we laugh and stuff like that. These are kind of depressing. But next week we won't be so sad. So tune in for that because we're just going to try to put a smile on your face next week. Okay? Okay. This has been another CNT review. Thank you for hanging out with us today.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and check out our other videos. We'll see you next time. Bye!